Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group YouTube channel. My name is Michael Edward Parinati. I go by Michael Edward. I'm the co-founder and head trader of True Trading Group. And if you guys did not know, TTG is a Benzinga 2023 FinTech Awards finalist for Best Data Analysis Tool. We're also the fastest growing and highest rated premium online educational platform that combines university level trading and investing courses with premium stock market tools. We do live workshops and provide individual mentorship and coaching for stocks, options, crypto, futures, for day trading, for swing trading, for also long-term investing. There's literally something for everybody in TTG. But you're going to get that university level curriculum. We combine it with today's top financial tools that are worth over $5,000 a year. You guys get tools like Benzinga Pros, Newsfeed, congressional trading data, insider trading from management members, dark pool data, short data, the trade idea scanner, unusual options activity, options flow, the Trading Views premium charting software, and so much more. Of course, when you guys become part of True Trading Group, you get our courses. Of course, you get all of our trade alerts, but you also get all those tools. These are things that we give you to make sure that you guys have the very best chance of becoming successful. We want to afford the price for the entire year. But let's not talk about anything about memberships here today. I'm not selling you guys any memberships. We're talking about our third triple-digit gain called out inside of True Trading Group for the month of December. It's only been 2 trading days in the month, and we already have 3 triple-digit gains called out and alerted. That is on top of a record setting for the community, 28 in the month of November. And then prior record was October, which was 20. So the moderators and I are firing on all cylinders. There are 9 professional traders with you. And who am I and why should you listen to anything that I say on this YouTube channel? Let me explain and introduce myself for those of you that are new. I did not figure this out on YouTube or sitting in Discord chats. I began my trading career working for a fund in New York City, my first job out of college, T3 Alpha Fund, where they made me go through an educational training program before I touched $1 of the fund's money. Then 2008 happened. That was the Great Recession, the stock market crash, but it was also the same year I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Now I'm the co-founder and head trader of TTG, and with a 30-person staff and 9 other professional traders, we've helped thousands of members from all over the world reach their goals. We have members actually in 115 different countries. We're truly a global community here at True Trading Group. That's why you guys are going to want to listen up to the things that I share with you guys on this YouTube live. Make sure, YouTube video. Sorry, I'm not live. I do go live usually those 6 days a week, where you guys can, hear my analysis, ask questions, participate, explain the positions that we are currently in, and give you our trade ideas. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, turn on your notifications so you guys never miss out on any of the videos or the live streams that we do post, because we're dropping golden nuggets on a regular basis. And today I've got another really important lesson that I want to explain to you. Today's going to be a little bit more of an advanced technical analysis lesson. You see, the triple-digit gain that was called out and alerted on today was over a 100% gain on put options on Palo Alto. Now, Palo Alto is a stock that we own in the long-term portfolio. It's one that we added over the last couple of years. It's been one of the top performers, Palo Alto, NVIDIA, Meta, Broadcom, just to name a few of the top performers that we've got in the TTG kind of long-term portfolio stuff. But aside from that, it provided a really great trade opportunity today to the downside. And you got a really nice pullback off of this. And it's funny because when a trader would look at this and you were not looking at today's price action, if today never happened and you were just looking at this chart, you would say there's absolutely no way in hell that I would short this stock. It's at a brand new all-time high, right? There's no possible way that anyone would think about shorting that stock. Well, we did. Okay. One of our moderators, Shai Martin, absolutely executed to perfection a beautiful picturesque short trade on this. And I'll break down, this is a daily chart. I'll take you guys down to a 3-minute chart to show you guys the price action from today. And as you can see, you had this beautiful sell-off in the morning session. And there are 3 different things that I'm going to show you on this chart to explain why this trade was thought about, was planned, was executed, and was capitalized on by members. But it's one thing for me to sit here on a video and explain it to you after it's already happened, right? That's easy. Let's be honest. It's when this is happening in real time and the candles are moving and the price is fluctuating and everything's moving around and you're trying to focus on all these different things. That's when the analysis matters. So aside from me just explaining this to you after it's already happened, I invite you to join us live, to see the analysis for yourself live, to receive the real-time trade alerts live, because you are notified when a professional trader from your trading group enters and exits a position. So that's how you're able to follow along with what we do. We have a mobile app. That allows you to see the screen share, listen to the audio because the mods and I talk to you on the microphone during the day. But more importantly, if you can't be in front of your computer, that is going to get you, give you the real-time push notification sent to your phone so that you can know when we've entered a position and when we've exited a position. So that all you need is your phone. You don't need to be sitting in front of a charts and scanners and screens all day long. Just use the mobile app. I invite you to join our 7-day trial and to experience this stuff live for yourself. It's 7 trading days. It is not 7 calendar days. It's 7 trading days. I want you to go to ttgthree.com right now. That's ttg3 spelled out.com. Enter your name, email, phone number, click yes, I want this. Just fill out the form, pay the $3 and join our trial. Now, we charge $3 just to make sure that you are a real person. We have thousands of people are in our chat room at any point during the day. We have over 10,000 members in True Trading Group. We maintain a very high quality chat room. I do not want just a bunch of trials coming in, spamming a bunch of stuff in chat, being distracting and disrupting people when they're trying to make money during the day, because we take that very seriously in True Trading. So charging you $3 to join the trial just ensures that you're a real person. And I can give you some comfort. There is no automatic upgrade. There is no automatic renewal. There is no reoccurring payment. It is a one-time payment of $3 after your 7-day trial is over. Again, it's 7 trading days, not 7 calendar days. Once it is over, it just expires. You're never charged anything ever again. No funny business for the trial. So I invite you to experience this for yourselves. Go to ttgthree.com. Again, name, email, phone number, click yes, I want this, and then get your butts on inside of chat. Download that mobile app so you can start following along with the trades that are taking place inside of the TTG community. There's never been a better time to join the trial, guys. Record-breaking months back-to-back for True Trading Group. 20 triple-digit gains, alerted, traded, executed on in October. That was a prior record. Then November, we destroyed that record, 28. Now it's December 4th, but we've only had 2 trading days in December. We've already had 3 triple-digit gains. 1 swing trade on call options, 1 day trade on call options, and 1 day trade on put options. And that's how we've been able to lock in so far 3 triple-digit gains so far in December. So join us, start seeing it for yourself. Let's go back over to the charts. Let's talk about Palo Alto, because most people would not be looking at this for the short. And I want to explain to you in this lesson here why this trade was executed to the short side, and has everything to do with a double top, volume analysis, and what we call a trade line VWAP crossover. These are all things that you guys will learn as members of True Trading Group, specifically the trade line VWAP crossover. It is a momentum-based indicator. It is a momentum trigger, and it's something that we teach all of our members inside True Trading Group, and you guys can, you'll be able to learn this once you guys do join. You'll learn it even as a trial. We have sample courses as a trial member that you guys can go through as well and participate in chat. But you notice after the big run that we've had, we had this big run on Palo Alto. You do start to see a little bit of an ascending wedge pattern. Okay, now an ascending wedge pattern is in itself, it is a reversal chart pattern. Okay, ascending wedges, when they break to the downside, usually give you a trend reversal. All right, trend reversals are typically those ascending wedge patterns. So you do have that, but that's not really the real reason that this trade was executed. What you ended up having here was the gap down and then a double top. Okay, so I'll zoom this in so you guys can just see this is where today's price action begins. There's the opening bell from today. So we open up and then you double top. But the volume analysis on the double top is really what matters. And let's just drop this message there for a second just so you guys can see the volume bars. And what I really want you to focus on right here are these 3 candles. This is what I want you to focus on. Those 3 candles right there, red, green, red. Now you get the gap down, you trade lower, then you get this nice green candle that pops up and then double tops back to rejection to create the double top. Okay, now here's your double top. I'll show it to you. There's 1 top, there's 2 tops. Now let's look at the volume. So strong volume to the downside off the open. Then you get what looks like this nice green candle. That candle looks like it's a strong candle, doesn't it? But look at the volume that came in when that candle took place. That low volume tells you that this candle, this candle is a fraud. That this candle is not as strong as it may appear when you just look at the sheer size of that green candle. That volume would tell you otherwise. Then you double topped, and then look at the volume that comes in when you actually then put the double top in. That price action, coupled with this volume analysis, is a sign of weakness. So once you have the ascending wedge, then you have, okay, one top, two top, double top in place. Volume confirms that double top based on the volume that I just explained to you. Then you had a trade line view up cross to the downside right here. Now, the trade line, which is the 9 exponential moving average for me, it could be anywhere from the 8 to the 12. You can use the 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 exponential moving average. Do not go on your charting software right now and look for the trade line indicator. That's just a common trader slang. There is no such indicator in your charting software that's going to be called the trade line. It is the 9 exponential moving average. Other traders have used the 8, the 10, the 11, the 12. Some people call it the golden line. I mean, there's a lot of different words for it and phrases for it. I call it trade line. We call it trade line. And mine is this turquoise baby blue line you see on my screen. That's the 9 exponential moving average. And then this orange line, that's your VWAP indicator. Okay. Now what you'll see, okay, I'm going to delete the double top now because you guys can all see that. And just so you guys are aware, our moderator, Shai Marin, took that trade right here. So right here is where she stepped in and bought put options on Palo Alto once that double top was put in. And once you saw that volume analysis, that was, okay, we're going to put in a double top. We're going to set stop losses at the prior day's close. And so here is, I'll make this line red just so you guys can understand the risk reward that there was on the trade. So that red line is the stop loss. This white box is the entry point. And look at how the trade line comes in. The trade line lines up with that double top. So trade line early shows you resistance. Then trade line crosses underneath VWAP for the first time. And when you get that confirmed move through the confirmed breakdown of that trade line VWAP cross, you then broke the low of the day. Here's your initial morning low. That low of the day was broken. And then what you'll see up that break of that low of the day is a real nice increase in volume there again. And then once you got that increase in volume, you can see you tried to recover it and was rejected back there at that previous low. And trade line acts as resistance the whole time, sending this stock to new lows, to new lows. Now notice once the trade line crosses over view, it never got back above the trade line. So what a lot of us do is we just sit here and we say, okay, we're just going to, as the trade line works its way down, just keep moving your stop loss. Okay, just keep moving your stop loss along that trade line. Okay, just keep moving the stop along that trade line until you get a reversal candle that takes you back up through that trade line. And you can see then trade line stops acting as resistance. Okay, that's when you can then go ahead and then exit the trade. And then you'll see you got this little bit of a bounce back move later in the day once that trade line was then violated. And you exit the position right here, which is exactly what our moderator did inside of the community. Ton of members made an absolute killing on this trade, over 100% gain on those put options. And that's the reason and the explanation behind the setup and behind the pattern. So I wanted to explain this to people because to the, to someone that does not have a keen technical analysis eye, you might be saying, you're out of your mind for trying to short Palo Alto. It's one of the strongest stocks in the entire market. It's coming off of all-time highs. Well, the person that says that would not be recognizing the very early warning signs that this stock was actually weak and the tide has shifted a little bit and you're due for a little bit of a profit-taking pullback. And that's exactly what you got there with Palo Alto. So I hope that makes sense to you guys. I hope you're able to follow along with that. If anything that I just said to you sounds like it's just a totally different language, it was just completely over your head, do not worry about it. What I just explained to you is a little bit more of an advanced technical analysis setup. It's not something that I would expect someone that's never traded before, or you just got into this a month or two ago, not necessarily something that I would have expected you to follow along with entirely. But this is the type of analysis that you will start to learn like the back of your hand inside True Trading Group. And while you are going through and learning it on your own, so you can start identifying these things on your own, while you go through that process, follow along with what the mods and I are doing. Receive the real-time alert on your phone. It's not a text message. Text messages could be 3 to 5 minutes delayed. That could be an eternity when you're trying to trade options. Use your cell phone. Receive a real-time push notification when our moderators orders execute. So if you can sit there, you're at work, you're on your computer, maybe you're on a conference call or you're doing whatever, you're in a meeting, and all of a sudden you get a notification on your phone, you pull it up. Oh, they just bought TTG. They just bought put options on Palo Alto. You can log in, open up your E-Trade account, your Thinkorswim, your Webull, your Robinhood, buy some put options, set the stop loss. We tell you where our stop losses are so you guys know, set your stop loss, and then put your phone down and go back to work. A couple hours go by, or maybe the next day, notification, True Trading Group just took profits on Palo Alto puts. You log in, take profits, adjust your stop loss, put your phone back down, go back to work. That's how 82% of our members work 40 hours a week or more and have full-time jobs. The rest of them are full-time traders or are retired. Okay, but 82% have full-time jobs. So if they can do this, so can you. Just go to TTGTHREE.com, see it for yourself. Don't just rely on my analysis after the fact. Everybody's a perfect technical analyst, okay, when it's already happened. It's when this stuff is happening live. That's what matters. That's what makes a difference. That's what the difference between making money and losing money is, being able to do what I'm explaining to you in this video, is being able to do that live. I want you to come in. I want you to see it for yourself. TTGTHREE.com. Name, email, phone number. Click yes, I want this. Fill out the form. Pay the $3, and then join our 7-day trial. Once again, it's 7 trading days, not 7 calendar days. The weekends and holidays do not count against your trial. It is a one-time payment of $3. There's no automatic renewal. There is no reoccurring payment. There is no automatic upgrade to an annual membership. After your 7-day trial is over, it just expires. You never charge anything again. You would have to manually reach out to us and say, hey, my trial is expiring. I want a membership, and we'll help you get set up with a full membership if you so choose. But there is no automatic upgrade on the trial. It's just $3, one-time payment. It's as simple as that. TTG3 spelled out.com. Go join that trial now, guys. Get your butts in chat. Start trading these moves with us. Like I said, there's never been a better time. 20 triple-digit gains in October, 28 in November, already 3 in December. It's only been 2 trading days. Let's see if we can keep that going. We have a ton of data coming out this week. There's job openings coming out. There's ADP employment. There's jobless claims. There's the U.S. employment report. That's the unemployment number. We're going to get the new average hourly earnings. This whole week is about jobs. The market has been in a bit of a range. We had a huge rally in the month of November. Okay. One of the strongest rallies that I've actually seen in quite a long time. And now we're right up into a massive level of resistance, potential double top in place. If you get any bit of a warning in jobs data, you're due for that nice little pullback off that level. But I just think to myself that we've been stuck in this range for the last 2 weeks. Okay. This trading range, we've been stuck in it for the last 2 weeks. I think that with all this data coming out, we are going to be breaking this range, and that's going to give us, in my opinion, a whole lot more triple-digit gain trade opportunities with all this economic data catalysts that are hitting. I plan on coming on this YouTube channel within the next couple of days and tell you that we just hit our 4th, 5th, 6th triple-digit gain for the month of December, because the catalysts that are coming absolutely will move this market. So get your butts in chat. Be ready for it. Be prepared for it. Follow us if you'd like. Go to TTGTHREE.com. See it for yourself. If you haven't done so, subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, turn on your notifications, and I'll see you guys all inside chat. If you guys join the trial and you come into chat, send me a message, say what's up, let me know that you're here from the YouTube channel. I'll answer any questions that you have. Talk to the other moderators. Remember, there's 9 pro traders with you during the day. Communicate with members, really experience what it's like to be part of the TTG community. I'll see you guys all inside chat. Take care.